And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Runner in scoring position, no outs. James getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, bases empty. James working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Hey, way to drive, big guy.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down, runner at third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Matt Chapman. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Ramos around third. He'll score easily. To third. Tag. Got him. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Eddie James. Harrison back to work. In the air, center field. Matos gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Willy Adames stands in.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time, and they get Adames for the out. Now the third baseman, Eddie James.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one hammered center field. Matos going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 left. James had a great showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Eddie James on an absolute tear of late and an astonishing hitting streak of 45 games. Tying Willie Keeler's mark in 1897. Can he add 1 more today? It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. James now at the plate.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 3-run shot. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Jones.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Willy Adames stands in. Swinging a ground ball. Throws to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Man at first, 1 away.
Get out.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
James stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
It's just been a disaster for them defensively in this one. You know, you're going to have games where you make an error or two, but 4, just not acceptable at this level. It makes winning the ball game extreme.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs. Eddie James, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
James really stood out in this win.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Eddie James, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And up next for Chicago, Eddie James. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. James matched a homer in his last game. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now back to the third baseman, Eddie Jones.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He will score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back into the bleachers and gone. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Now a drag bunt, third base side. On to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Harrison back to work. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Another throw to second, and this time he gets him.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
James really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.